So yeah, I am still on chapter 1 with, of course. Oh, wait. So the thing with Meinichi over here is technically in prologue. So I haven't even touched the story. I haven't technically unlocked chapter 2. Okay, so guess while I do this test with how long the stream can last, with the Wi-Fi change and the latency of the stream, I'm just gonna be going through the game and checking out the stuff that I haven't tried out. Starting off with Thick Rain. Luvia, oh no. Oh no. Every time I see Luvia, I just remember Luvia Duck. I may need to readjust my offset, because it might have been changed. I forgot that this is not wristline. These notes have hitboxes. So sorry for that very simple miss. Okay, vocal charting. Now, I have considered on playing Milthm on PC, but I don't know if there even is a way to cross-sync my progress from my mobile phone to the PC version of Milthm. I don't think there is a way to do that. Can you guys like verify? Because if there is a way for me to just play the game and get some progress and unlock some songs between my phone and my laptop, that would be greatly appreciated. Yep, vocal charting. Oh, that's a frame skip? Yo, first frame skip on Milthm. First frame skip on Milthm after months. Not bad of a start. Not bad of a start. Oh, yeah, sorry, it's chapter 1 update. Oh, so there's no chapter 2. Okay. No, there are no cloud save yet on Milthm. You can't transfer save either because the format is different. Fair enough. On PC, the game was saved on registry, which kind of makes me sad because I can't even set up my own cloud save with that. That is such a late frame skip. What the fuck? Yeah, like it happened on like almost at the end of the song, which is really weird. Oh, okay. Okay, this is whack. Okay, I do know about the detail thing. I have seen about the detail thing of the result screen, but this is clean. This is much more clean. But there is something on the story. There we go. I think I'm not going to be completely reading through the story. I'm not going to be like reading it as if I'm reading a story in Archaea. Just going to be like constantly tapping and stuff. But even then, even when I started out reading stories like what I did on the Citus 2 livestream with Neko 2, it ended up taking like 30% of the live stream. So what's up with the rain? And it looks like we're in a POV talking to this girl. What do we need shelter? Let's just get inside first. We can't let anyone see us like this, okay? People are scared because they pass out if they get wet in the rain. Yeah, and you seem unaffected. People might see us even. Is this Demo 2? This is almost the lore of Demo 2, because the conflict with Demo 2 is the eternal rain, where if the rain hits a living being, they'll turn into petals. Whilst in here, people apparently faint when they get hit by the rain. So interesting. And we got a person who is unaffected by it. Just remember a dream. When I woke up, I was already standing in the rain. Clothes are almost dry from my body heat. Even when I want to reach 20 hours, I just can't leave this girl alone. Do you have a place to stay? No. I thought so. Do you have a name? No. Alright, let's find you a place to stay first. You'll get your name someday. Okay. Can stay here for now. Small storage room. Okay. Okay, fair enough. You can increase immersion by playing songs from Chapter 2 Sides of Bitter and Sweet, Chapter 1. Okay, that's actually good. A little bit weird on the formatting, but I don't think that's going to be an issue. Now, how the hell can I raise my rating? Because it still just says that, hey, it's... Whoa. Oh, this is how you do the effects. With modifiers, I should say. Autoplay. Dream effect. Restart when accuracy below 100%. Okay, that's actually good. Restart when miss or bad. When playing certain charts, special visual effects will be reproduced. Oh, so this is how you're gonna like be able to replay algebra? You know what? I'm gonna try it if this works. It would be funny if this works, because I have no context to this. Now, where the hell are you, algebra? So, does this work? Can we replay the April Fool's version of algebra? Don't think so? Also, the fact that we can even play algebra is wild. The fact that we can even play algebra after April Fool's and it being an actual song that has regular charts is already amazing. Whoa. Okay, this is new. I don't think this is part of the April Fool's thing. I think this is like completely new. Alright. Really cool effects. This is amazing. I love it. Red hole? What happened here? System error. I mean, I'm still keeping my combo, so that's nice. Never mind. I know that you can pretty much cheese the holds, but for gameplay's sake, I still keep using multi-finger. I mean, is that a good score? You can't sadly play the April Fool's chart with the modifiers. Okay, good to know. One bad with 15 misses, and my rating is still limited. That modifiers is basically like revisiting figures, but only the effects and not the cutscene. Okay. Example, Ameona and Meinichi. I don't know what Ameona is, but I do know about the effects in Meinichi. Also, Meinichi got recharted and nerfed in this 2.0 update. Oh, that's a shame because I think I got a pretty good score on Meinichi. Might need to recheck on that. Also, yeah, definitely need to do an offset change. Also, can you guys like tell me how to like break my rating limit over here? Because it still says like 8 and then this reality tag. I'll do my offset beforehand. This is really Android Oppo. Okay. I guess let's just put us like -20 or -15. -10. -5. Can I? Oh, I could just reuse my keyboard. Okay, that is interesting. Let's just do like a -3. I think that should be good. Just going to prologue actually. Yeah, 952k. That's actually not that bad. AP a chart? That's how you get through that? Come on, really? All right, whatever. Let's give it a try on the next song on chapter 1. We have a Consma and Overrain, Fragment of Memories. All right, let's give it a try. Though, let's disable the Nightmare Dream effect. What are the other ones? Distinguish Actual Perfect and Normal Perfect. That might be actually good. That's Mirror. That's notes vanish when approaching. Okay. A downpour of raindrop notes. So the raindrop or catch notes are auto catch. Chaotic note dance. I'll keep that one on just to separate out the different note offsets. I don't remember the exact diff you need to AP, but Castle on the Rain Cloudburst is good enough. I'm probably gonna try hearing a Consma so that we could continue on with the story afterwards. Oh, now we're playing Sidus. The song's being fairly quiet. Quite a build-up. Not bad. Alright. I'm a little bit sussed out because the score is still like 300k, almost 400k, and we're still at the middle of the song. Well, there goes the chance to get that. The risk of sight reading. Okay, wow. Definitely one of the more dramatic ones. Probably should have said that much earlier, but yeah. Oh, whoa, okay, that's quite a bit of a jump scare. Oh! Huh? Where did that double note even comes for? Okay, wow. The stream is back. Yep. That's quite unfortunate. Yeah. So my Wi-Fi or my laptop just decided to just instantly disconnect in the middle of the stream. So that sucks. I mean, I probably should have seen that coming. I probably should have seen that coming. Or you know what? There we go. Freed up the space to give my access point some direct connections to for my laptop. Yeah, again, it's a little bit finicky. My phone over here had disconnected from this new Wi-Fi setup that my dorm had forcibly standed itself, and has been disconnecting throughout the entire afternoon. When I'm in bed, when I'm in my bathroom, because of course I watch other live streamers, it would sometimes disconnect, and that is a little bit unfortunate because I can't even use this anymore, my router, or else I'll get fined. And that's why we have an experimental live stream instead of a actually serious live stream, so that I wouldn't really feel too bad, and you guys that are currently watching right now should be fine for watching this, because I've already set you guys with the expectation that this is an experimental live stream and nothing is stable. Oh, and I think the live chat is still like on the previous live stream. It should be updating. It should be updating pretty soon. It should catch up the latest stream. Okay, nice, good. So this is the score for Akansma. It's still an S, 970k. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get the all perfect, but I think it was either Mekotawa or Rain suggested me to play a particular song in here. Castle in the Rain. Castle in the Rain Cloudburst should be enough to get through the rating limit. Does Milthm even call it rating? Or do they have their own term to describe the account rating on your profile here? That's okay. That is an expected frame skip. That's my phone's fault. That's fine. Nothing wrong with the game. That's just my phone being pretty slow, I guess. I mean, at the very least, it can still run quite a bit of rating games. except Elia. But all the other rating games, even Project Sekai, which I am going to be re-downloading for their 4th anniversary events, still runs fine on my phone, on various low difficulty settings. Oh, that's a galloping. Okay, I should probably enable like the modifier if you know what? Yeah, sure. Let's just enable the modifier that'll just instantly restart whenever my accuracy is below 100%. That may be good. You can use a modifier to auto restart. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, Rain. Thank you for that. Though another thing that I could have set up, this is just hypothetical for me, but other live streamers have a setup that that is basically TTS, a text-to-speech mode that will let them listen to what you guys have been chatting on the live chat just by me using earphones, so that I could potentially be able to respond to your live comments during gameplay, like this. And I might need to like turn down the hit sounds. Milthm is like one of the few games that I still put on their hit sounds. Not only because they're pretty much integral to my experience of the game, but also it doesn't really falter too much with my phone's offset setup. So it's actually really appreciative for games that does their offset, that does their hit sounds according to our offset. So that's really good. And there it is. Oh, we got the rating barrier removed. Having TTS might be a distraction though. Yeah, and that's why I'm thinking of, if I'm ever going to be doing that, I could just like remove my earphones so that I could just focus. But for things like this, just casually playing and stuff, it should be fine. I was about to say that I think the minimal requirement for an AAP is 4 or 4 plus. It's pretty low, but the stream died in the exact time. Oh no. Okay, alright. Wait, is that like an actual like story? Oh, that's an actual story thing. Okay. Okay, we get to see chapter 2 on chapter 1. They should probably rename this to like, I don't know, story 1 or story 2, or I don't know, they already use a segment naming scheme anyway. Time has flown fast since then. Every day I bring her food, some books, and girl seems to be slowly getting used to this life. Okay, you're here. Well, I brought you some freshly baked mushrooms. Sorry, but mushrooms again. I wish I could bring... Oh, there's like dialogue options. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think, other than idle games, has any option for you to choose dialogue, which seems kind of redundant on a rating game, because either the choices that you do have an impact to the storyline that's going to be given to you, or it's just being completely redundant and giving you a false sense of choice. But for the first thing that I described, where choices actually matter and changes the direction of the story, that's kind of like what Noise Starlight is doing right now with their True Heroes timeline. But that's besides the point. A bit surprised that I'm seeing choices here, that's all. You can't understand the contents. So pretty, what is this? These are pictures of places from around the world, but they don't exist anymore. Only these photos remain. I can bring you more photos. Yes. To bring her pictures and albums. She really loves looking at them. After all, who wouldn't be fascinated by a few beautiful lost past? So reach. Oh, she's just going out. Wait here, I'll get you a coat to cover up. You'll get caught if you walk around like this. Will you take me outside? I promise. Okay, interesting. You must keep your hood on. I hated the storm yesterday, messed up the rain cover again, the floor's getting wet. How's that possible? I just changed one next week. Did you cut any corners or cheetahs? Listen, if the building collapses, you will not easily get away with it. Mushroom's harvest has been poorly. If this keeps up, the pigs won't have feed. Chickens are still laying eggs. Could it be haunted? Someone's stealing our electricity. Wow. What's wrong? This is not like the photos. This way. Come on, let me show you something. Milthm calls the skill numbers reality. Ah, I thought it was like a rank. Oh, this is pretty cool. Yet to have though, even though it's not important to the choices. Yeah, about the dialogue options thing. It's Susan. What happened to them? I take out a crumpled piece of paper and hand it to her. It's a picture of the woman on the bed holding a newborn baby. Her name is Susan. She had a baby recently. It could have been a happy family, but her husband left and her baby was taken away. Now she's like this. What happens when people get caught in the rain? They never wake up and have to rely on these machines to stay alive. That's why those good-looking skins are gone. The rain washed them away. We're like livestock living under roofs. The dream is beautiful. Okay. I hope that the story does explain what the rain does to people, other than supposedly fainting them and then supposedly needs to be treated. Because I kind of want to have like a logical explanation-ish, even if it's a bit fantasy filling, because we already have a setup like this on Demo 2. Anyway, let's continue on with chapter 1. Wait, that's weird. What? Oh, it just doesn't show you the rank when you're selecting the song. Okay, fair enough. We're getting to our first 10. Should have probably played this in order to get that second chapter of the story, because the illustration definitely fits much more. And then I would assume this would have something in relation to the next chapter thing, which is actually really good. It's really interesting to see how Milthm has gone through from like a rhythm game that has songs that they have permission to add into the game licenses, and fleshing out how good their charting can be with certain charting gimmicks and metas that they could develop throughout the years. Well, at the very least, ever since I first had them on my radar for the first few months of 2024. But after April Fools, I wasn't really fully following their development. So seeing them to essentially grow and to have even purpose-made illustrations for the songs in their main story is really cool. Sorry about that, just making sure about the volume. Like, look at this, what the heck? What are these animations? These are so cool. I'd assume this is like a corridor thing, like you're going across the corridor of a building. Oh, now you're actually catching the raindrops. Yeah, we're going across the corridor. They're making like superficial 2D movement, 3D movements in a 2D space. Whoa. Oh, because I had the mod! No! I got the mod! I got the old perfect mod still on! I probably should have Probably should have disabled that. No. A lot of the chapter, almost all the chapter 1 songs are original as well. Some are submissions, but some are actual purpose composed for the game. Wow. I mean, I know that they have like set up a donation place through their GitHub page, I would assume. But man, they even supposedly have a budget to make original pieces. Interesting. Alright. Guess I get to re-experience this again. I was gonna say, from that segment, that seeing Milthm being able to do these kinds of effects kinda reminds me of the inability of figures doing these kinds of effects due their judgment lines cannot be shrinken, which is a limitation to their game engine. Theoretically, Orsmic can do this, but I have not been too close in terms of the game development of Orsmic as of this moment. Typical down-scrolling charting format. Interesting. I'm saying interesting just because they could definitely do so much more. But it could be just because this is still like the starting charts of the chapter. Is it going to be a 997k? 999. Oh, whoa, a mil. Okay, so, okay, interesting. So even though I didn't get like an all perfect because of the amount of notes and me enabling the like perfect notes can bridge the gap to get the score above 1 million. Interesting. Another story. Section 3. Oh, they call sections. My bad. Something I really appreciate about Milthm is the fact that Nightmare mod allows you to replay the boss or boss unlock zones with the shaders on. Yeah, that is really cool. But I would also attribute to that they probably had seen other games like Vigros having the having a recall option to re-enable those effects, and them just having the option for us to play them, which is good, I guess. And even following the footsteps of even Loiro on Archaea, where you can replay the effects of certain boss songs by just disabling skills of partners appropriate to them. Well, actually it says Hikari 0 with the skill unsealed, but still. You get the point. Hi, Michikoku. Hi, Sam. Anyway, last outing, she often roams around by herself. That's a bit concerning. It's a relief that I've already told her to not walk anymore, but she has visions of other people's dreams. The mysteries of the girl keep piling up. So I'm using... What are you doing here? Susan is in danger. What do you mean? I heard the residents talking in the stairway. They plan to turn off Susan's life support. What? How can they do that? They said it's not worth wasting resources on someone who won't wake up. Even so, they can't. That's murder. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know why, but I want to save Susan. They have no rights. You're a good kid. Because you're a good kid. I know, but how do you save her? If Susan wakes up, she'll be safe, right? What? But how? If she can say she wants to wake up in her dream, she'll wake up. What? That's all it takes? But it's easier said than done. We can't just make someone to say they want to wake up. We'll enter a dream. So that's what the next song's illustration is all about. Okay. You can do that? Yes. Okay, that's a little bit anticlimactic that we're just... that she's just saying, hey, I have a Deus Ex Machina mechanic that I could just enter people's dreams and cure them from whatever the hell the rain is doing to them. Hence, this. Okay. We're getting somewhere. And also our first 11. Getting inching close into like the high difficulty charts, like 12s. I don't think we have something like a 13 just yet. Maybe wrong on that. Oh, the raindrops. That's a frame skip. Yay! Technically, the first frame skip of the live stream. After the live stream got restarted. Okay, you know what? Now I'm a little bit distracted with the hit sounds. First the audio. Music volume max, effects volume a quarter. Okay, let's restart that. Fragments of memory seem so Toho Kodo to me. I like. I do need to like listen to the full song though, for me to see that. Hey, now I can actually know how to play this. Never mind, I instantly got a miss. I should probably never jinx myself like that. And a good challenge is to try and play the chart as intended, with only 2 fingers. Whoa, that's a very menacing note coming out on the side there. Oh! The charting over here is much more engaging. That is much more fun. That is legitimately much more fun. Wow. Okay, so my justification of playing it like that is because obviously you could cheese some of the patterns using multi-fingers, for things that seem fairly unintuitive, for a VSRG format, which is what this entire chart is essentially is. It's just complete down scroll, but just challenging, and try to wrap your head around with the hold mechanic where, oh, if you already detected the hold, as long as there's a finger on the screen, it'll still get detected. That's really fun. And it just keeps messing with my head again, especially for someone who's wristline pilled like me. The hard effect one is not so loud, and that is my choice for Milthm. The soft one, funnily enough, is the loudest of them all. There's like formats, like actually like modes for like the hit sounds. Hold on, let me try and check. Enable adlib effect. Oh, that's just like the on-screen touch effects. That's offset. Here's the audio. So soft style is the hardest. The hard effect one is not so loud. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, the soft style feels just hits on a higher pitch instead of the hard style. Okay, hard style tree sounds a little bit more like soft style, just pitch down. Okay, now you're just like doing like this, but on like a glass window. I'll go with like hard style 1. I think that should be good. Think we are going to be reviving Susan from directly in her memories in here. Susan lies peacefully on the hospital bed. We can't let them decide her fate. Your eyes look scary. Really? Oh, yeah. Yeah, like the fighters I saw in the pictures. Sorry, I was just thinking we must make Susan. So let me check it once more. I just need to hold your hand and we'll enter her dream. Yes, and you can leave the rest to me. What a convenient ability. Yeah, very convenient. Hence me saying it's a Deus Ex Machina thing. Unbelievable be entering someone's dream and all, but I don't know what will happen in the world of dreams. If we get hurt there, it might affect our real bodies too. Are you ready? It's fine. If I hadn't woke up from the rain for some strange reason, I'd probably be like Susan, eventually having my life support turned off. Since I've been given a second chance at life, I should make it meaningful. That's a very optimistic outlook. You seem ready. Hold my hand. Okay. Okay. Oh, that is so goddamn close. What the heck? Immersion level 100%. I'm like 91% there. Come on. Okay, well, I believe that these will only be unlocked. Read the story section 5, so we just have to play one more time. Ah, damn it. We just have to read it one more time. I think I could still increase the immersion even if I play outside, right? Outside of the song pack. So let me just try and play something from the singles for this. Oh yeah, the next song is going to be a banger. It's one of my favorites from this chapter. Interesting. Alright. You know what? Where's that dog song? Where is that dog song? Hey, it's water. Oh yeah, I forgot, it is Dogfight. It literally is just Dogfight. Yeah, sure. I don't think this will raise up the immersion level, but I just want to replay it. No, you can't. You have to play chapter 1 songs to increase chapter 1 immersion. Aw, damn it, alright, whatever. I'm still playing Dogfight. The special chart, anyway. Oh, that's a frame skip. Come on. I got frame skip on that segment. Literally the first triple tap. Back out! Brings back memories. For me at least. Ah, yes, I still remember this dynamic segment.
Are you with me? Come on!
That's not a high score? Wait, hold on, is that a high score? I don't think so. Is that a high score? 972? 972, 107? Nope, definitely not. I got screwed by the frame skip. Damn it. Alright. Dogfight is fun, can't argue with that. Yeah, alright. I think let's just get a much better score on Fragments of Memories. Fragment of Memories. There's no S in there. Okay, let's get into the first quote-unquote hidden song of the chapter. I'm just gonna focus and try and get a full combo in here. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, sure. My room is very humid, hence me needing to wipe every once in a while. finally. Ah. Well, that's it. I was close enough. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Though, it does come in the expense that I have to like be completely silent and wouldn't be able to like talk and stuff. But yeah, that is a pretty good FC run. Framescape makes me feel hating because I optimization to my phone. Yeah, I've done my best on keeping my phone pretty much as optimized as possible, even lowering down the settings on certain win games to lower the potential of having any more severe frame skips. But the types of frame skips that you guys have seen on my videos or even on my previous live streams is pretty much inevitable, considering that my phone over here is already 3 years old. Even yeah, it's from 2021. For context, the name of the phone is in the description of the live stream. It's an Oppo Reno 3. So yeah, it's pretty old in terms of like mobile phone circulation stuff. I believe Milthm can detect when your phone has issues, if I'm not mistaken. I got once or twice the little warning messages in the results screens about that. I never had gotten that. Well, probably that's the thing that they've only added for like chapter 1 over here with their version 2.0 update, but definitely not now. Section 5. What does the dream looks like? Where am I? It's a home. Okay. It's a tidy room, new furniture arranged like a living room. The space is bright, any emergency lights. Sunlight streams through the windows. Can't see what's outside. There's no sound of rain. Am I in the world of dreams? So that's what Susan's dream. So that's Susan's dream. It's almost exactly what I saw in the pictures. So beautiful. Yeah, it's completely different from the real world. Oh, do we have guests? Oh, so that's Susan. Okay. She should be lying in bed connected to life support. Is this how she sees herself in her dream? Ah, it's you, the one who's always standing in the corner. Wait, what corner? Can't remember. So, who's this young lady next to you? She's my... Okay, so we're canonically female in the story. Okay, good to know. She's my friend. Oh, what's your name, little girl? Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, wait, what? Oh, you're talking about her because Susan supposedly has met us before she went on life support and not... Yeah, okay. Sure. Robert, we have guests in the house. Come and meet them. Oh, another man emerges from the room, obviously Susan's husband. Definitely much more rude, well, not rudely, crudely drawn. He is supposed to be on the ground. Went to work on some facility construction. Hi. Alright, the cookies are almost done. Why don't you sit here and I'll go check on them. She loves making cookies. They're amazing. You should try some if you like. We would love to. Please, make yourselves at home while I have to get back to work on my designs. It's been busy. We understand. Robert leaves. I get to close the door. I want to see the view outside of the fence. But when I turn the handle, fine, I can't open it at all, as if the door is just a wall. It won't open. The house is Susan's dream. So there's no world outside the door. The cookies are ready. Come and try them. Oh, thank you. That is delicious. Sweet. In the end, we spent the night in the guest room at Robert and Susan's warm invitation. Besides, there's nowhere else to go. It looks kind of like the real world night, and there's no rain. Such a happy place. But we have to wake her up. It's her dream. It's not real. And then tomorrow we will convince her to wake up from it. Yeah, otherwise she will be... Oh, that's not even the ending? Oh. So... From something as majestic as fragment of memories over here to speed core. What the hell is this shit? We went straight into speed core, bruh. Oh my god. And it's an 11 plus. Please tell me there's like a 12. Please tell me these are like... No, I think these are going to be 11, 11, 12. I don't think there's going to be double 12s, only double 11 pluses. Alright. Let's do it. Hyper memories. Oh, it's a collaboration chart. Oh no. This might be fairly high effort and fairly dense, if that's the case. Oh, that's a frame skip! No! I'm not restarting. We're already well deep into the song. And going into our first drop for me to restart. I would very much like to be seen. Thank you very much. Whoa, that's dope. I love how the combo goes like from triple digits, like 400 combos, and then it has to scroll back to 0 because I missed the hold. And I was gonna say, like, that entire segment feels like I'm playing Chain Beat for some reason. Don't know why, it's just my hunch. Whoa. This is one wacky interlude segment. It's not even like a break segment. We're already well into our second build-up. Whoa! That's a lot of rain droplets. Enough bursts right there. Any end kill? I feel like a little bit of an Eagle Seeker fake out ending type of bit. Whoa, wait, what? We just went straight back into the story. Whoa, okay. Not even bothering to give me the score first? Wow. Eagle Seeker ending. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Fake out ending. What the heck? Susan is making lunch. She looks like a pot of soup. The smell is somewhat familiar, like a stew of mushrooms and meat with spices. I wanted to comment more about the chart, but the story just shoved itself in. Alright, whatever. I call Susan into the living room. On Susan, there's something I need to tell you. Yes, little girl Sundry? Lunch will be here in a few minutes. No, it's not like that. Let me just get to you straight to the point. Listen, the world you're living right now, it's a dream. It's not real. What are you talking about? What dream? What not real? In the real world, you're lying in a hospital bed, in danger of your life at any moment. And you just need to wake. No. What? I like my life here. I don't want everything to change. I don't want everything to change. Let's say all these were in a dream. Then what? It's happy here, isn't it? I can eat fresh baked cookies, hit hot nice soup, having my loving husband around. If reality is anyhow wonderful, why am I here in the first place? But I don't want to leave, even if it's a dream. And even if I die, it's better to walk off from short-lived happiness to death than to live in pain for a long time, isn't it? I'm sorry, the pot is about to boil. I have to go check on my pot. Yeah, that's a bad way to break reality. Hey? I feel like she's sad. Maybe I was too straight. Pretty much. Is that so? It's cruel. However, dreams can be beautiful, but... Crumpled pen... This isn't in drawing, looks very happy. Can I borrow this? I'm going to talk to her again. I take the drawing and walk into the kitchen. Susan is standing in front of the stove, lost in thought. Aunt Susan, do you remember this? What? I hand her the drawing. She takes it and looks at the doodle for a long time, silent. She cries. Tears roll down her face. Her crying filled with sadness pierces my heart. Dream. I'm such an irresponsible mother. I've actually abandoned my child. It's not shameful to invade in the face of pressure. Even if it's not shameful, it's still wrong. Since I saw you both yesterday, I've been wondering if I've seen you before and where. Then it hit me. I started remembering things from the real world. I thought I hated my child. I thought if I never had him, none of this would have happened. I was just scared of that rainy world. I don't want to lose this place. It's so perfect. But it's a dream. Tenderly strokes the baby in the picture. A smile similar to the one in the drawing appears on her face. I'll go back. Well, that's a quick way to turn around. Wow. I know that now. I didn't hate him. I was just blaming him for everything. Seeing him as the cause of all my pain. I just didn't have the courage to accept everything that happened. I'm sorry. I want to go back now. I want to wait until he grows up. Maybe one day he will come back to me. And when it happens, I will welcome him home. Even though there will be no fresh cookings, I will make something nice to treat him. I'm sure he will. May I say goodbye to my husband? I know he's not real, but... You're such a gentle person, you know it, right? I wait with the girl in the living room for Susan to come back from her goodbye. She looks happy, determined, even. I can tell from her eyes. But you should know there won't be any cookies when we wake up. She's more important than cookies right now, right? I'm ready. Thank you. There's nothing to thank us for, really. We just want to help. Don't say that, you give me courage. She stops and walks to the door. Gently turning the handle, she pushes the door open, allowing soft white light to filter in and envelop Susan's first, then me and the girl, spreading warmly around until it eventually consumes the three of us. Bro, I want to see my stats. I want to see my stats. What? I mean, I could have done better on this side read of the chart, but boss unlock time. Michi, which apps are that you should recommend to download this game again on Android devices, since the tap-tap version on my device are stuck on 1.6.4. I downloaded Milthm on the Google Play Store. I've never downloaded it from TapTap. The only game that I even have on TapTap right now is Rising. So yeah, sorry, no stats. Hyper jump scare. Yeah, even the song preview like glitch a little bit, like a few seconds in, and then it just restarts again. Boss unlock. All right. Emptiness. Lose everything. Her destiny. Face dreams and reality, perceive all the illusions and wait for the unknown future. I would assume... This is my assumption. Tip, actually read the riddle in the unlock requirements for the boss songs. Yes, I am doing that. My assumption is you just lose all the notes while we're playing on this specific song. What we do, let's just have a chat to like prove the latency of the live stream is actually really nice. Lower it down a bit. I downloaded it on TapTap, but I jumped to Play Store. Yeah, I've sticking to Play Store ever since the game first launched, so I barely have anything. And it's contained in Chapter 1. Alright, cool. Gives me good of a break, but I don't think even seeing the chart will be able to like actually trade me to play, because most of the misses are pretty much contributed to the frame skip and the very wacky end kill at the end. But other than that, like this first half of the chart, with it all being down scrolling like this, it just reminds me like Chain Beat. If you guys don't know Chain Beat, I think it's one of the more larger rhythm games in terms of song count. I think they have about 200 plus songs, and all of it being completely free. Basically taking in all of the songs that are submitted to the developer of Chain Beat, and they kept adding more songs like every 2 weeks. And back when I was still active, whoa, minus 700. Whoa, minus 700,000? Susan is judging you. Oh, in the background! Oh! Oh! So that... Oh! Okay. That's whack. Wow, that's cool. Oh, the background is glitching. Oh, everything is glitching. Oh, everything is glitching. Oh. 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 Whoa, whoa, what are these effects? Oh my god. Oh. The UI is gone. The UI is completely gone. I guess we'll just have to lose everything. Ooh. F0. Cool. Oh. What? So what the hell am I supposed to do? Scored a bit. I mean, I did basically lose everything, but what? What exactly? Should I like hit on the segments where the UI just completely lost it and we have to like redeem it or something? The thing is, you didn't unlock it. Yeah, it's quite obvious. Do you need a hint? I mean, that would be fairly helpful because I don't think I'll be able to stream for too long. You'll know that you unlock the boss song if the title screen triggers after the song ends. Okay. You have to miss at the part. You have to miss at the part Susan appears. Do the no-hit only when the black and white Susan appears. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Huh. Let's try and do that. Oh, she is much more clear now. She is much more clear now. Okay. Basically, you'll need to have passed the minus you get. Okay. But stop rain drop when score becomes negative. Hint, let rain drop when student appears, but stop raindrop when score becomes negative. Oh, so I have to like recover. So I have to recover the score? I have to recover the score? Is that enough? Go! Oh! We got it in time! Hey, let's go! We got it in time! Oh my god. Okay, it's definitely thanks because of the stream delay. Oh, I got it in time! Let's go! Yeah. Thanks, Sam and Rain for the shout on the chat. You probably get like +2 score on that one. I mean, the end kill still obscures the score, but hey, you got through. All right, let's see what we have. Is this like their own language? Whoa. This is a very... Why are you now crying? This is so high effort of a boss song animation. Wow. And you're saying that there's still a non-profit rating game? Good God. It's time, I would assume. That's the text saying. Oh? Renaissance. Oh, filter. Filter. And some kind of a delay effect. Either that's a delay effect or it's just my phone struggling to render out the gameplay with that shader on. That is a lot of bloom. I would say that's pretty much my phone lagging out because of the amount of effects being used. That's a lot of glow, what the heck? A lot of bloom! And a little bit of a vignette coming in. Whoa. Oh, the UI is gone now. The frame skip appeared like really late into the chart. The effects are really gorgeous, by the way. As if it wasn't that obvious. Those are some good effects on the background there with the falling sparkles, like rain. All the roads belong, all the words belong to the memory of rain, resonating within ripples, dream of you to remain. Basically, going back to the main title screen. Okay. So that's Renaissance by Ice vs. Avit. Wow. Wait, so this is Cloudburst and then there's Clear additional. Yeah, I mean, this is the additional chart. Wow. So this is our technically first 12, even though it's an 11. So what we played was just the 11. And gotten basically around the same score as Hyper Memories, but I would still attribute to my score of Hyper Memories due to the frame skip, but in here there's like a pure score, which I could be much higher for. This first one, lucky you. This normally becomes the second unlock for most. Really? So this is like the happy ending version, right? This is like the happy ending, and then people just automatically take into this song that's supposed to be not be it. Hint, when Susan appears without color, continue to remove rain, but when Susan is with added color let rain fall throughout fully. The next one is basically the inverse to unlock, so I would just play even throughout when Susan is appearing on the screen. Huh. Interesting. The 12th chart version of the song also have the effect in nightmare mode. Oh, I mean, that... even my phone lagged quite a bit with the effects, even on the 11th Cloudburst chart. Nichi, we didn't know how to unlock the first one, and the second one is unlocked accidentally. Huh? You have to FC only when Susan is black and white. Oh, so when Susan is still on the red, we should still miss to get the score into the negatives. Okay, good to know. I would still be interpreting this to like still hit them all, but good to know that I would still need to miss even when Susan is on the screen. Okay, play all. When Susan is in black and white, just continue up until it becomes red. So to get the bad ending, we would still need to play and then purposely get the score into the negatives instead of just not playing at all, like the first time that I did this. Noted. That's a frame skip. Doesn't affect too much. We still cannot see. have a feeling that I didn't do this. You missed the note at the end, so it failed. What? The last note is really troll for the... Damn, the last note put it out. Oh, you should try to not get missed. Yeah, I was wondering why the heck Susan is still not being angrily read. Alright, getting to the negatives. We're getting to the negatives. Alright. I think I might mess up because I did capture like the first hold because I wasn't sure about when Red Susan is appearing on the screen. But it is glitching out, so we're doing great. We're doing great. Is the stream lag? Guys, are you guys still with me? Are you guys still with me? Oh crap, the stream is lag. Never mind, my Wi-Fi is fine. Okay, good. Because I did get a notification from YouTube Studio that for some reason my my connection is had a buffering issue. But the looks of things were okay. Stream lag, yeah, 30-second delay. Wow. Okay, maybe it's because of the settings in no, I don't think so. I've already enabled like the very near. Can't see you still. Okay, wow, Susan didn't like that miss. The live stream died for some seconds there. Whoa. Okay. So this should be like the bad ending ish. Like, she didn't get waken up. Yeah, completely different song. Completely different song. Not even a flash of the song title to us? Contrast the Angelus. Angelus. What's happening on the background here? Also our second 11 plus on the pack. Quite a bit of clock imagery on the background there. Whoa, 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 what is that effect? It just completely went to black and white and feeling like an X-ray mode. Underhanded dynamics movement. Huh? That's a black. Huh? It's just sucking in stuff into there on the background. Also, those clouds, like the smoke effects going in there. Wow. A lot of holes. Wow. Okay, we're back to this again. You definitely see why this would be like a bad ending choice, considering the effects used are much more grim-like. And I would assume that the screen just goes completely darkened as if we won't, we'll never waken up. No, it just keeps on the vignette, darkens on the bottom, and then goes light up. Okay, now we get into the real life, so like the second song doesn't get me to the intro screen, or is this just because I already have both songs on lock? So what are the implications here? Is the the stream lagged again? Did the stream lagged? By the looks of it, not necessarily. Maybe it's just for some people who are watching, unfortunately. Susan is now waking up. Now, I'm asking here, is the implication of us waking up because we get, because I've already got both of the songs, or is it because of the specific song? You get the story bit after. You get this story bit after Contrasty. Okay. Huh. So. Oh, alright. I have like 40 to 50 second delay. If you're watching this on your mobile phone, close out the live chat, go into like horizontal mode, and then hold on the right side of your screen, which doubles the speed of the live stream. It'll stop when it gets into the uppermost updated segment of the live stream. Do that. If you're on a laptop or on a PC, go to the gears, go to the settings, and then set the speed to 2x. When it gets to the most up-to-date bit of the live stream, then it'll just stop and then play on 1x speed. That's a good tip if you're watching live streams, by the way. Anyway, story. The sound of pouring rain again. It's getting annoying. Terrific beeping of life support equipment. Are we back? Oh, that is a much more shriveled Susan. Wow. Morning, kids. Morning. Hearing this annoying rain actually feels a bit comforting now. Welcome back, Aunt Susan. How long was I out? About a month or so. That long. Her face no longer has the healthy glow from the dream. Relying on the equipment for so long has left her frail, but her eyes still show strength. Help me up. I need to go back and check on my tent. I got you. Take it slow. Susan, you're awake. Before he can respond, he runs up and soon everyone knows Susan is awake. It just duplicates. Oh my god. You could have just make it. I mean, art budget is quite a bit expensive, I would assume, and takes a bit more time, but just copy pasting the resident NPCs. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. The residents gather around us quickly. Susan's really awake. Is this a miracle? Maybe the rain's effects won't last forever? Thank goodness Susan's finally awake. Did you two wake Susan? How did you do it? We need to celebrate Susan's return. Yes, let's celebrate. Looks like it turned out well. Yeah. You two must be demons. Sharp voice cuts through the crowd, silencing everyone. All eyes turn to the source of the voice. Demons? You can just wake people up like that. You must have made a deal with a demon to wake her up. What? They're not demons or bad people. How can you prove that? Look at the girl. None of us have seen her before. She must be sent by demons. Okay, now the rumor is spreading. I shield the girl. She's not. Then tell us who she is. I don't know. I can't tell them about the girl in the rain or how I woke up in the rain. You don't know? Suspicious, isn't it? Susan, what deal did you make with them? Tell us. We didn't make any deal. They just saved me. Lies. How could anyone wake up from the rain's effects like that? Yeah, no one else ever woke up before. Why didn't you save my father? It must be a demonic deal. Explain yourselves. Is it someone else's life or theirs? The resident starts to believe the accusations. If I tell them the truth, they'll just believe she's actually a demon. Damn, what do I do? Lock them up. Yeah, right, lock them up. Stay away from us, you freaks. We are separated into different rooms, each guarded and unable to see each other. Didn't know there were so many empty rooms here. Independent isolation rooms, a luxury we didn't have before. How Susan and the girl are doing? Are they okay? Damn it, we just saved Susan. But if we hadn't saved her, would this have happened? A dull sound from outside the door. Oh, they're both out. How did you get out? They thought they could lock me up in some random room. Not a chance. Ah, so they just escaped. Just put him to sleep for a while. Still pretty nervous though. It's my first time doing something like this. She's good. She got me out. Actually, I'm almost too exhausted to walk. You just woke up. This is too much for you. No time to rest. I will make this brief. You two are in great danger. You need to escape. Staying here means death. Where else can we go? To the surface. The floors near the surface are filled with traps and checkpoints. We can't get through without a pass. Use the abandoned stairwell to reach the area near the surface, then go through the outer wall. You'll find a way. A slim hope is better than staying here. You're not coming with us? I'm too weak to keep up. I'd only slow you down. I may not be able to keep my promise from before, but I want my husband and child to know their wife and mother was a brave woman. Aunt Susan, take this letter. If you ever meet my husband, give it to him. Take the letter resolutely. I will. Thank you. Susan, you're crying. What's scarier is when you reach the point where you don't even have any tears left to cry. You don't have a name, right, little girl? No. I once thought if I had a daughter, I'd name her... Oh, so that's where they're putting Luvia. Okay. Good to know. Can I call you that? Sure. Luvia. That's a very charming name. Thank you. Thank you both. Now go. If they come back, it's over. I hold them off. Go. Let's go, Luvia. I nodded Susan. Her eyes are filled with tears, but she keeps her smile. This may be the last time we see each other. Goodbye, Susan. Susan watches us leave, leaning against the doorframe, tears falling. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be able to see you again. I wish we could be family in a world without rain. So this is the 2.0 cover. Interesting, wow. I don't know why I sometimes think those NPCs will be the alternative bad ending of being in the ring for too long. You become one. Like you just transmutate into those NPCs, like boring NPCs with scripted lines. So we could say Susan canonically is dead after chapter 1. Not necessarily. I would assume that this is just going to be my headcanon. Possibly in the later future, in like future chapters when there's going to be another conflict arose from us as a protagonist and Luvia coming out to the surface, meeting with another group of people, and then somehow got back into this first hideout space, like the first civilization, I guess, like community that are still shielding themselves from the rain, and then we would see Susan raise up the ranks from them to become some type of a leader. Then that would be a really cool type of bring her back into the story as a reliable ally for whatever type of conflict that's going to be presented later in the story. My canon is just she just get locked up again. I mean, she would eventually need to get locked up again. That's for sure. I feel like there's no way they actually kill her. Yeah, definitely not. Hence why my headcanon would be much more positive, and in turn, Susan would just be like a future leader for the group of people that initially accused her for making a deal with the devil. Yeah, this point is just speculation. She did say she was going to hold them off, but being locked up is quite possible, but she might die after being there too long. Speculations and headcanons. We won't know for sure. Especially with the context that Livia is serving up in a cafe. Maybe that's just teaming, since there's no indicator of this on the story whatsoever. Oh, it's made by... Wait, hold on. Oh my god, this is the same artist that made Vision. Oh my god. Yo. Oh my god, wait, hold on. I have never even I just noticed this. This is like one of my most favorite songs ever, and I could never ever pinpoint it because it's just never appeared on any type of rhythm game. I would just say that, hey, this is like my favorite type of song. Like not really dubstep core, but it's a type of core, like classical hardcore song. Hold on, let me try and bring this up. Chrome capture. Where are you? Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Chrome. Okay, it counts as artcore. Hopefully this is a good volume for you guys to listen to. This is in Yokase, but I love this song. And it's made by the same artist over here, HLXQ. Oh my god. Damn. Just listen to the drop of this. Oh, it's just so good. So at least Yokase counts this as hardcore. Interesting, I guess. Yeah, and they're both mainland China artists, hence music163.com links as their socials over there. Damn, that's so cool. And now HLXQ has a rhythm game song. Ah, yeah. Oh, classic core, so it's pretty much drums and use of vanilla instruments like violins and piano. Kind of like that, and has a lot of vibes like that. So it's interesting to see this artist that's popped up in here. Wow. We do have the clear charts to try out. So what do you guys think is the harder one between these two that I should try out? Because I want to try out like the easier chart and then we'll get into the harder chart instead. I would assume Renaissance is the easier clear chart. So I'll take that as a given. Contrasty for me is a lot harder than Renaissance. Okay, yeah, so it's okay for me to get into Renaissance. Oh, I love the effects that they're making, like actual raindrops. That's so cool. I actually properly catch that now. Okay, the rain droplets are on a different position from this type of visual gimmick. That should be like very giant droplets if it's catching on the background like that. Oh, that's so good. The wave-like animations there. The wave-like movements of the elements. Okay, you know what? This is definitely a multi-finger thing. Kinda expected that type of gimmick. $9.69. Oh. $9.69. Okay. Huh. All in all, play the both. Oh, try and play to Nightmare. Oh man, yeah, I should have done that actually. I should have done that. Still no level 13, which is confirmed to be a difficulty in the game. I wonder when it happens. Oh, and also, Hyper Memory's checkered art changed. Before it was just an empty frame, some stuff around. Now Susan is in the artwork too, just like on the cutscene version. Okay. Oh yeah, you missed my comment above. The cutscene for the boss fight is made by Kalpadev. They have relations with Kalpa, which is kind of weird considering this is supposedly like a mainland China development team. Huh. Really? I wonder who would that be? I would assume on a contributor level, for said Kalpa developer. because there's no way that they would be like a permanent staff, because Kalpa is doing really good right now. Not necessarily on the mobile side, but for like Kalpa Cosmic Symphony. My god, long title. Huh. Okay. You know what, let's just try that again with the Nightmare mod, and then we'll get into Contrast the Angelus. Just so that I could get the 969 score behind. Oh, yeah, it's exactly the same. Okay. Have fun seeing my laggy performance. Oh, so the sparkling like stars on the background are part of the nightmare effects. Okay. Also, yeah, we did saw a frame skip. This looks so cool though. Wow. This looks so cool. Oh, that's like a heart rate monitor on the background. Wow. Okay, the effects are pretty much distracting me right now. Wow. It's still 969! No! It's an even worse 969 score! because it's so close to a 970. I know there's like nothing too groundbreaking with me getting 970, but damn, that's annoying. That's a bit annoying. God damn it. I mean, it's still a high score, so I'll take it, I guess. With 20 misses. Oof. I remember the Kalpa team that made the cutscene. It was Z, Hai Ching, and A7324. Okay, I don't think I've ever listened or even known about them. Interesting. Yeah, because unfortunately the Kalpa team isn't necessarily too public, or the members or people part of Koisera Games are ever that public about their involvement in Kalpa. I've only been able to know as much as I have just because of insiders. But other than that, I don't think I've I've ever seen or even noticed them before being prominent enough for me to recognize them. Young made the VFX. Yeah, the VFX are so cool to see. They're post-processing, as what technical people would say, for the visual effects that are happening on the screen are completely dependent on your device's capability of doing the processing, hence it's called post-processing. And some games kind of hit them really well, and sometimes games like Figros has to pioneer the types of post-processing that we have all known and loved today. And not necessarily pioneering like they created the methodologies, but showing how it could be made into rhythm games. It was told by Music Fracture, a tester for Milthm. Okay, yeah. Okay, and that makes much more sense. Yeah, Music Fracture is much more involved with Milthm, them being somewhat of a QA tester for updates and charts, which is quite interesting for his position, to be focusing more on Milthm. Anyway, Contrasty Angelus. Just making sure I do have the nightmare mode on, so first trying the clear difficulty with all of the post-processing effects. Clear 12! Pop. What the hell is this alias? Oh, like the evil Papa. Okay, so it's lore accurate. Susan's husband made this chart. Okay, I'm restarting that. That is an annoying frame skip. And I completely missed that just by checking on the live chat. Okay. We'll start directly right now. That's a lot of hold clicks, goddammit! What is that? Oh my god. I'll have to take into account. And also my phone pretty much lags with all of the FX rendering. Okay, that looks very menacing. That's our tab notes. Nice! What's the score? It flashed for a bit, but I didn't get the score. 940. It is much harder. especially on that very end, on the very end bit where all of the notes converges into the middle. It's very hard to determine which note is part of a it's just like a single note, or which notes are doubles that are being highlighted. And though it's probably because of me just doing this off of a sight read run, but I think it's perfectly manageable. Even if I try to disable the nightmare mode, that is completely doable in terms of difficulty. I'm not so sure to judge how difficult the chart is, considering I'm still pretty fresh off of chapter 1, and there is a possibility that there may be other 12s in the game that I do not know of. Maybe you guys who are watching right now can inform me of those. But it's difficult, but it's completely manageable in terms of me who can probably set some kind of standards, like, hey, maybe if there are 12s, I could probably set as 950k as a good standard for me to be able to comfortably pass clear 12 chart. Because the thing about people chasing scores is that they oftentimes set unrealistic goals, and at the very least, for me, with how I've performed even on sight reading stuff, 950k is a good set for a clear 12. Oh yeah, this game have also intro skip, where it skipped the non-chart part of the song when you restart. I always forget about that, sometimes just look the other way to wait for the intro. Yeah, I think I already noticed that from... that's already a thing even before 2.0.